Hey everybody, I'm Ty Slim. This is Ty Slim Vlogs. Welcome. I put up a little post on a neighborhood app if anybody needed any quick lawnmower repairs before the season starts, and I got a couple of hits, and we got our first customer here. Alright, customer states it's just not starting. He doesn't know anything about it. This is a Craftsman M100, 140 cc's, 5 foot-pounds of cross-cut torque. I don't know what that means. I don't know how many buff horses are in here. I didn't do anything to this mower yet. I smelled the gas. It smelled okay, but I'm gonna hit the primer button a few times and we'll see if it starts, and we'll take you along for the journey. I'm going to take the air filter off here, and I'm just going to spray a little starting fluid in the carburetor and just see if it pops off. It didn't seem to pop off with the starter fluid, so we're gonna take the spark plug out, see what it looks like, see if we have spark. So it popped off lightly when I sprayed starting fluid directly into the cylinder, but when I spray it around the carb, it's not doing much. So I'm gonna take the little carb shroud off and see what's going on. You can see this carb's a whole bunch of plastic here, but I know why starting fluid wasn't working in that little hole in the airbox. It's because it was connected to a PCV valve or some kind of gas tank vent there. So I'm going to spray some ether right in there and see if it pops off any better. Well, that solves that. So now it's a fuel delivery problem and or bad fuel. So I'm gonna suck the bad fuel out, maybe put a little fresh fuel in it, see if anything changes. And if not, then I'm gonna have to break into this plastesium plastic carburetor. Well, I pumped all the gas out. That didn't go too bad with that little Mighty Vac bleeder. I have a big Mighty Vac vacuum pump. That would have been a nice cleaner job, but guess what? It's not here. Yeah, you probably heard that before, but whatever. I'm probably gonna take these two little bolts out of the bottom of the carburetor and just drain the fuel in the carburetor just to be sure, and then fill it up with gas. We'll see what it looks like. First experience with this plastic carburetor. I didn't want to take it off because I didn't want to break anything, but I didn't break anything. It's just really odd. I just kind of wanted to drain the float bowl, but it uses this enormous size, like half-turn nut that you cannot really drain. You'd have to almost take the carburetor halfway off. So I took these two screws out, and I guess I'm going to try to pry this bowl down, hopefully. Well, I got this off in excellent fashion here. It basically exploded apart because this O-ring was kind of locked. The needle went flying. Everything seems to be unbroken. Doesn't look bad in here. I'm going to blow everything out and then put it back together. Oh yeah, another little fun fact on these carburetors. To hold the bowl on, they use like a coarse threaded screw. So they don't have any inserted threads or anything, so that could become a problem down the road. But I'm not impressed. These aren't really going to be serviceable when they get to a certain age. I understand that you just buy a new one and throw it away, but I mean, if you're just trying to clean your carb real quick, and with all the ethanol fuel, there's going to be a lot of people not being able to start their mowers. I guess you should buy electric then. Okay. And then, believe it or not, this carb just, I believe, pushes on with an O-ring. Well, as you can see, the mower's not starting. It's not getting fuel. So I did a little research, and there's plastic jets in there, like a jet material that a whole assembly that I really didn't want to take out, but now I am. I'm going to have to take it out anyway. So carb's coming back off, and we'll see what those jets look like. Okay, now that we're back for round two of opening this thing up, I really didn't want to get into this, but now I'm going to have to. So supposedly it just pulls out and there's O-rings in there, so. Oh boy, it's tight. Well, judging by the color, I'd say we have some issues, so. Yeah, there was definitely some gunk in there, so I'm gonna bore it out a little bit with this little fine tool. Make sure all these jets are clear. I'm gonna spray these jets out and then reassemble. All right, and this only goes back together one way, so I got all these orifices cleaned out and picked out. So I'm just gonna press it back in pop them in just like that. So we're going to reassemble and hopefully got some fire now. Well, I think it's fixed. I kind of tried to take the easy way out and not take out those jets because I was kind of scared of breaking them, but hey, she runs good. I'm going to polish this thing up, get it back to the customer, and she's fixed. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm Ty Slim. This is Ty Slim Vlogs. Stay positive.